Okay, this is an oldie but goodie right here. This was my second 360 camera, and I've shot more video with this camera than just about any camera. This is still on the market. It's around $200. This one says $230 from their website. It came out in August of 2017, so about the same time the Theta V came out, a few months after the Theta V. But it has been a great camera, and it shoots 4K video. It has the flow stabilization, so almost everything we've done in our company to date has been done on one of these cameras. I like that it can integrate straight up on my phone. I can just hook it right into my phone directly and zap photos in. It does not have a wireless transfer function, which is a downside to this camera. But it's cheap. At $230, it's less of a risk than some of the others. Now it is 2.5 years old, or almost get closer to 3 years old at this point. So I would probably still go with the one I recommended at the beginning of this video, the 1X. That's 1.5 years old. But it's a great camera. So the photos are decent. They're not sufficient. They're definitely sufficient for creating 360 tours. They are insufficient for pulling still photos for a listing off of the 360 image. The Z1 can do that, and it's slick. And that is a great way to save some money. We're going to be coming out with a course on how to do that in the next few weeks, maybe as much as a month. But it is a great thing to do. But you cannot do that with this camera. Again, the stabilization on this was phenomenal. That's the reason I bought this camera originally, is because it was so stable, and it allowed us to pull flat images off 360 video, which was just such a novel thing a couple years ago. The online app and the editing is simple, is easy. It does the invisible selfie stick. When this came out a few years ago, you can see with this picture right here, you don't really see the video camera. You just see her hand right there. So, and you see the shadow of the pole, but you don't see the pole that's sticking out right here. So this is a cool feature, but again, it's not the most essential. And it offers live streaming. It offers you can direct upload to these different social media. It's Insta360, so it's a good product. And it integrates with all your home iDevices you might have. And this is actually a feature that I enjoyed. If you don't have a selfie stick and you just want to carry this camera around regular, you can stick it into your iPhone. If you have one of the iPhones that charge with the Lightning port, the smaller charger, not the old school ones, but then you just stick it into the phone like this, and you can walk around with it in your hand. Now, granted, you're going to see your arm and your hand sticking out in front of you like that as you walk around, but it's a great little camera. It's a great option if you just want to have it in a backpack or in the console of your truck or your car, and you want to drive around and shoot this video real quick. Just stick it on your phone and you're ready to go. And that was a feature I really enjoyed, actually. We don't shoot as much with this anymore. We've moved mostly to the Insta360 ONE, but it's a great little camera. It's still a great camera if you want to get into this at a low price point. It looks like that. The lenses are slightly offset. This button right here allows you to shoot video without the syncing with the phone, although you can connect with the phone and preview your images. You can just tap this button once or twice if you want to take a video and walk around that way, stick it on the end of a pole. And this little lightning port flips out. It goes, boing, it flips out and flips. And so this is nice and tight and doesn't stick out always. It kind of flips out and goes back in. So this is a great camera if you want to get in at a cheap price and just get started with 360. Again, I have this camera. I have loved it for many years, and it is a good little camera.